Once you have completed your research and kept the details of your sources, you will then need to complete the referencing of your sources in your assignment. At QUT, there are 4 referencing styles: Vancouver, Law, APA, and Harvard. The official guide to referencing in these styles is called CiteWrite. Style guides can be found on the CiteWrite website. Your lecturer or tutor will tell you which style to use. You can also find out the required style on Blackboard by checking the unit outline or Week 1 document. Both APA and Harvard are author date systems. This is because you use the in-text citation of the author's last name and the date to find the full reference in the reference list. There are many different ways you can cite in text. For example, you may like to use the author's name as part of the sentence. You may need to also use a page number to show exactly where you found your information. The reference list is ordered alphabetically by the author's family name. The Vancouver system works by the same general principle, but instead uses a number in the text of your essay to identify the full reference in the reference list. The reference list reflects the order in which the sources were cited in your essay. There are a few different ways of using your sources in your writing. Your in-text citation can be a direct, word-for-word quote from a source, an indirect paraphrasing of an author's idea using your own words, or a summary of an author's complete argument. It is important to get this part right so that you are referencing fairly and accurately. Once you have all the details of your sources, arrange them according to the style you are required to use. While these styles use different punctuation and formatting, they generally use the same details to describe the source. The trick is to be organized and to have all the details you need ready. Now let's look at a few examples of sources formatted in the reference list, starting with the full reference for a book. For this reference, we will use APA style. The author's name is broken down into the last name and first name initial. The title is italicized. All you need to know is to follow the template, swapping in the details of your source and noting what punctuation is used. An e-book is similar. Let's use Harvard style this time. The author is broken down into name followed by first name. The title is also italicized. Date used will be the date you access the source. A book chapter is a little more complex. This example uses APA. Note that there are 2 authors, the chapter author and the editor. The chapter author is listed first. There are also 2 titles. It is the title of the book, which is italicized. Here is a journal article in Harvard style. Note that there are also 2 titles for journals: the article title, the journal title. The journal title is italicized. Details specific to a journal article include the volume, the issue, so that the specific journal can be found, and the DOI. For our last example, a website in APA. Most often, a website fit for academic use will have a corporate author, a group or organization responsible for the content. Note that when you are referencing a website, the title is not italicized. Before your first assignment, make sure you are familiar with the basic rules of referencing in the CiteWrite booklet and the particular formatting used in your referencing style on the CiteWrite website.